see, 13-2 on the PS3. My first video was a research stream done on the Xbox 360 with a game that I rented from the library. I believe it's the Carroll County Library. Well, this PS3 game was made available by the Frederick County Library System of Maryland, so I'll be taking care of that from here on out. Let's see. In my previous video, I created some special paradigms. Let me go back and show you that. After you beat the first boss and you find the Crystarium, whatever it's called, you get access to this party paradigm screen. Customize. Let's pretend I want to customize here. The bottom two paradigms that I created at the end of the last video were so I could level up particular skill sets for each character. For instance, let me pick this dual casting one. Ravager. I noticed that, actually I wanted a dual Ravager set, but here's the fun part. So I have so if you look up here, these are the top four skills, or the top four paradigms, were the ones that came with me. I had to create these two. But here's what I wanted to do here for this bottom one here. I wanted to have a paradigm shift that levels up my weakest role. In other words, min-maxing, basically. So for instance, this one. What's my weakest role for Sarah? Sentinel. She's level 1. She's level 2 here for Commando, level 2 Ravager, but she's only level 1 Sentinel. So let's increase her experience here. We'll grind a little bit, practice the battle system. Okay, and what about for Noel? He's level 2 Commando, level 2 Sentinel, but he's only a level 1 Ravager. So let's make him a Ravager for this Arcane Defense. So this will be our grindy, min-maxing paradigm shift, or paradigm deck. So if we get into a battle with some enemies who are really weak, we can switch to this paradigm and level up these characters, at least with these particular roles. So let's try it out for a bit, see how we do. We'll do a couple battles like this, then we'll go to the Crystarium section. Oh, for the map. Top right-hand corner of the screen. Okay, the music's kicked in again, bear with me. Okay, on the top right-hand corner of the screen is our map. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. There we go. In our previous video, we were able to go over here. See where that red dot is? Unfortunately, that's been closed off to us. In fact, that was the only way we can get to the boss was to take that path where the red dot is. Well, that's been sealed off. So we will take the long way around, but it's a way that wasn't available to us. See this darkened area here on the right-hand side? That area was sealed off to us, because you might remember in the previous video, there was a treasure chest out there, but it was out in the water, and I couldn't get there. Well, now apparently it's open. So we'll head over there and see what happens. They say the tide is low at this point of the game, so that probably explains why all this is happening. And there's no objective. Yeah, there's no objective listing here, so that stinks. Okay, so we'll head over here to the right. Oh, wait, let's get into a fight with this guy. This guy will be easy. So I'm pressing the X button on the PS3 pad. Okay, I'm going to switch to the Arcane Defense paradigm so that I can grind these two out a bit. This is going to increase their weakest roles. Since we're facing weak enemies, that's not a problem. Yeah, so Noel was our Ravager. Sarah was our Sentinel, so she just kind of hung back and defended. So I'm curious how her level system works. Like, if we just grind away at these rolls, do they go up? Or how soon do they go up? Sarah, see right here, Sentinel. I don't know how these levels go up or down. I guess I'm kind of curious when I'm kind of curious at what point is she going to level up. Okay, what else? Let me check. Can I switch? Nah. Okay, so I'll just do that. Level 1 Ravager. He has Blizzard, so we can practice that a bit. That'll be fun. Let me see if there's a data log setting that explains that. Battle. Roll. Yeah, roll Ravager. But yeah, it's fine. Pair Ravager with a stabilizing command and a build and change. Yeah, we're not trying to build change. We're just trying to level up. Let's see. Paradigm tuning. I think I've already gone over this. Remember, I'm paying my PS3 this time, so the button prompts look a little bit different. Name will change if either cross or wide is chosen. For example, if cross is selected, the paradigm Cerberus will become okay, X for cross. If Y is selected, it will become Cerberus, W for wide. By fine-tuning, you'll have more options. Yeah. You'll be beating your own battle. Yeah, so basically this is like for, I don't know if it's necessary to beat the game, but it's apparently going to be useful for people who want to perform most optimally in battle, I suppose. Customizing paradigms. Up to 6 paradigms? Yeah, real-time menu selection. Not a fan of that. Just want to mention that. Don't get me started on that. Sort the paradigms in optimum order. Oh, yeah. By the way, there is wrapping, so if you're on the top of the screen and you press up, you'll automatically wrap down to the bottom of the list. So that's going to be helpful when you're sorting out where to put all these paradigms. Let me do a quick check on something. Not sure if this will work. We'll see how it goes. Got my microphone up to my ear. We'll see how that goes. Probably won't go very well. But I'm kind of wondering how we level up. Based on the speed at which you dispatch the enemy. You also get bonuses for using the preemptive attack, like I just did in the previous fight. Score determines your battle rank. I believe a score of 15,000 or higher will get you 5 stars. So if you defeat your enemy quickly and you get the preemptive bonus, you're probably going to get it. In fact, as I recall, if you get a preemptive bonus, I've been able to defeat enemies like the enemies we just fought. I was able to defeat that mob in 4 seconds. So I'll try that out next time so you can see what a 5-star battle looks like with a preemptive strike. Let's see. No. No, we've already established that. Crystarium we're going to look at in a second. Develop the character. Crystarium shows a map of each character's possible development. Enhance the character's attributes. Oh, okay. Points are gained by winning battles and obtaining fragments. Oh, the roles. That's what I was wondering about. The crystals in each map differ by role. Let me check. Commandos focus on gaining strength. While Sentinels focus on gaining XP. Okay. Let me check on that. Points of that ability or attribute bonus tricks to decide carefully which role. Unlike inline crystal, increases that role's level by 1. The next available ability is shown in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, as well as on the route itself. Okay. Focus on the development of one route is highly efficient as you gain growth bonuses while leveling up in that role. Leveling up the Crystarium, several tiers. Once an entire route has been completed, the Crystarium will gain a level limit. The Crystarium unlocks bonuses, gaining rolls. That's for capacity leveling up the ATB. Okay, so I guess that's what I need to do. So much for grinding. For instance, Sarah. Let me save my game before I do any of this nonsense. Just in case. Okay, so I'm going to hop into the Crystarium, see if I can level up my weakest role. Sarah's weakest role is Sentinel. Noel's weakest role is Ravager. So we'll see if we can fix that. For now. I don't think we're going to spend the entire game min-maxing. Let's see. Blitz. Status. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, that's her Sentinel skill. Provoke. Okay. I'm just pressing square. Capacity 50. Okay, how about I not worry about that? How about we try Noel's Ravager rule? Status. Yeah, Blizzard is his Ravager attack. Entice enemies in range to attack you. That's for Sarah, of course. But she's a commando. Okay, I see at the top right-hand corner of the screen. It says Sarah Commando in pink. So I guess she's supposed to be a commando, and Noel's a commando too, really? No passive ability summary, huh? Let me check on something. Yeah, see, they're both commandos. What if I wanted to be Ravagers? Well, let me check on that. Use CP to unlock crystals and advance the next roll. Okay. I got 50 capacity points. So I pressed X. Now, let's see. Okay, so let's say I want to increase her Okay, I see. So it's the top right-hand corner of the screen is changing from Commando to Ravager to Sentinel, which makes sense. Next availability, level 4 Blitz. So, but I'm still level 2 for Commando. Level 3 Ravager gets Thunder. I'm at level 2. Level 3 Sentinel gets Steel Guard, but I'm still at level 1, so maybe I'll increase that. We'll see how it goes. Next level is 100. Okay, so she's now level 2. Okay, so I guess I didn't have to grind with her. I guess that saves me some trouble. Next, Noel, Commando, Ravager, Sentinel. He's a level 1 Ravager. Level 2 Commando, at level 4 he gets Blitz. He's a level 1 Ravager, at level 5 he gets Frost Strike. That's a ways off. Level 2 Sentinel, level 3 he gets Meta Guard. That actually sounds helpful, but it doesn't tell me what it actually does. I actually might want to do that. Meta Guard was pretty useful in Lightning Returns, which is the sequel to this game, so maybe I'm cheating a bit. And it might not even apply in the same way in this game, but anyway. We'll see what happens. So we'll min-max him by increasing his Ravager skill for now. Okay. So he can have stronger Blizzard attacks. Attack, Ruin, Fire, Provoke, okay. Ruin, Fire, okay. So I probably won't have to do that anytime soon. So, what else we got? No points left. Capacity of 50, capacity of 50. Yeah, I don't have enough capacity points to do anything here. No, I do have Christogen points. What does Christogen points do? Let's see if I can level something up. For instance, now let me go to Noel. Let's say I want Metagar. Can I increase this? Because on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, I got Christogen points. 120 for the next level. Let's see if I can do that. He's learned Metaguard. He's level 3 now. Okay, so I still have Christogen points. Okay, so I can keep doing this. Alright. So he's level 3 Sentinel now. What ability do I want next? I'm switching people. Okay, so we have each character has different Christogen points. Okay, Blitz, Ravager, Steel Guard. I don't know what Steel Guard does. Let's try Thunder. So we got Thunder here. Okay, next is Flame Strike. Level 4, we'll go to Blitz. Level 3, we'll go to Steel Guard. So let's do Steel Guard. So we've learned a few things. Now the next available ability is at level 10, so that's going to be a while. Okay, so never mind. Don't know what Steel Guard does, by the way. Ravager, level 6. I'm at level 3, so I gotta go up 3 levels to get the Flame Strike. Blitz, I gotta go up 2 levels to get Blitz. So let's try that. And we'll do it one more time. And we've learned Blitz. Now we have to go up 4 levels to get Power Chain. Let's see. Gotta go 3 levels to get Flame Strike. Gotta go up 7 levels to get Element Guard. I'm checking the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to check the next available ability, so that's why I'm getting this from. So you gotta drag your eye over from the top right-hand corner of the screen that says I'm a level 4 Commando, then go to the bottom right-hand corner of the screen where it says next available ability. So yeah, I gotta go up 4 levels to get that Power Chain ability. I'm not gonna be able to do that here. At least according to the Christogen points I have left. I'll come back here later. For Noel, let's see. Commando. I have 910 Christogen points. If I go up 2 levels, I get Blitz. If I go up 2 Commando levels, I get Blitz. Ravager. If I go up 3 Ravager levels, I get Frost Strike. Sentinel. If I go up 3 Sentinel levels, I'll get Fringe Ward. I don't even know what it does. Okay, so let's try this. Let's get Blitz and Bale. Okay, so now he's 4 levels away from his next Commando ability. He's 3 levels away from Frost Strike, and 3 levels away from Sentinel's ability. Okay, he's 3 levels away from the next Ravager ability, and 3 levels away from the next Sentinel ability. But let's practice with these in battle out of that. I think our equipment's fine. Optimize, whatever. Nah, I think okay. We're not going to worry about this for now. We'll come back here, don't worry. Okay, so we saved our game before doing all that in case we made a horrible mistake. So let's grind a little bit. This is the place we couldn't get to because the tide was up. Now the tide is low. And the tide is low and we're moving on. Whoops, wrong button. X to examine. And we got an iron bangle. And we are head over heels. Yeah, I'm a lot of song references. What do I want to equip? I know I got a couple bangles around here somewhere. Max HP, how about that? Yep. He's got 406. So we both have 406 in the HP. Well, maybe we can do strength oriented. That's all the same. What does that 30 mean, by the way? Maximum HP increases by 10%. I pressed R2, so that tells me what I'm getting. Press R1, go to the next guy, press R2. Okay, I got strength increase. I guess that makes sense. But 10% is a 44 HP, so basically, okay, I guess that makes sense. Tell you what, let's swap them out. We'll do magic oriented. Can't do that. Can I unequip any of this stuff? Yeah, let me swap. I'll remove that, and I'll give it to him. So that increases HP to 446, you can see up there. And I'll go over to what's-her-name and increase her strength. Why not, I guess. Yeah, so she's 38, but he's 42. So he didn't need the strength boost. So we gave him the HP so we can be a sentinel and be a damage sink, I suppose. And her strength is getting closer to his, but he's still much stronger, so. It doesn't sound like a big deal. We'll see how it goes. Alright. So we've established that. Stop staring at him, girl. Come on. He's not into you. Okay, so here's our next fight. Let's do a regular, let's do a double trouble. Yeah, we'll do double trouble. So each one of us will take on whoever we want. Who? They're stealing our HP, aren't they? Oh, they're stealing our HP. Okay, we're going to have to change our strategy. Okay, watch this. Slash and burn. So we're going to go after one of them, whittle them down to nothing, and then we can take out the other guy. See, my strategy was, if they're just going to suck out our energy, then we're going to have to wipe them out one at a time. This could be a problem. We're going to get our HP back by the end of the match. Don't worry about that. Okay. So I don't know if that's the best way to deal with them, but it worked. And what's-her-name is out of commission. And Noel's out of commission. Okay, we got him. Let's see if we can get him back. Yeah, that was not a great fight. We might need to practice that, because I don't know how to deal with these guys. Okay, he's back. And let's press the triangle button on the PS3 controller. Okay, so we got his so yeah. At the end of every fight, you get all your HP back. But of course, if you both die during the fight, game over. At least I believe that's what it's all about. Alright, so we can't go this way, so I don't know why I'm bothering. If I got treasure, that's what counts. I'm gonna hang out here for a second, see if I can grind these guys. Yeah, these guys. Okay, we gotta do slash and burn. Preemptive strike and a slash and burn. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if this works. Maybe we can stun one of these guys and whittle him down to nothing. Come on. Okay, he's down. So one of them's down. We can get the second one now. See, if there were two of them, they would just suck out all our HP and they were going to be a problem. So if we whittle them down one at a time, then that's less of an HP sink they can use on us. Because two of them is a lot of trouble. But one of them shouldn't be too much trouble. Yeah, see? 5-star battle. So that I don't know if that's the best way to beat them, but it worked. So my strategy was, if two of them are going to just suck all our energy out, then let's get rid of one of them. So we don't have to worry about that. And I guess we can stay here and kind of... I don't even know if we can't really grind here, can we? Let me check on something. I don't think we get any Crystarium points for that, do we? Crystagen? Yeah, I think we did get some Crystagen points. Let me check on that. Data log, battle results. We do get Crystagen points. Okay. So in this example, we got 18 Crystagen points. And of course, those are points that I can use to level up. 120 Christian points seem to be necessary for the next level up. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna need 150 for her and him. Okay. So I'm assuming maybe 9 more battles will get us what we need. Let me just see how many Christian points we get on this next fight. See, I'm learning. RPGs all these wacky systems. It's not just about XP, it's about Christian points. Okay, these guys are easy. Okay, we'll do double trouble so you can see how this works. Each of us takes on one of these weak enemies at our own pace. See, that took less than 5 seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds. Target time is 50 seconds. I don't even know what that means in this case. But we got through in 3 seconds. We got the preemptive bonus. That helped us out a lot. I think that took out half their HP. Score was over 15,000, so that means our rating is 5 stars. 5-star rating means the likelihood of getting a rare drop or an item drop doubles. So that means we're more likely to get potions and Phoenix Downs and things like that. Christian points. We got 16 for this fight. I don't know if that's based on your battle rating. Well, I don't know if it's based on the enemy we're facing either. We'll find that out later. Gil, well, Gil's for money, so that's easy. Recent battle total, I think that's our total from our last 15 battles, something like that. I'll check. I think it might be our last 20 battles. I guess an average might be better. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, if you can get a bunch of 15, if you can get 15k scores with 5-star ratings on all your battles, then you're doing all right. So I guess that's going to be my, see, I got 3 potions there. So that's going to be incredibly helpful. Those are usually only helpful during fights. They're not as helpful, obviously not helpful outside of fights, I guess. Because we got our HP back. Yeah, see, we got all our HP back. Oh, Crystarium points. So HP is, yeah, HP is hit points. CP is Crystarium points. So, actually, it's capacity point. Let me check on that. I forget what kind of points those are. Yeah, we need 150, so we got 6, so we need to fight 10 mobs to go up a level if we had no Christian points. Okay, that's not so bad. So, I guess the question is, what do I want to learn next? And I guess the main problem is I don't know what these skills actually do. Flame Strike, Element Guard. Well, actually, that's right, I have Meta Guard. What does Meta Guard do? Let me go back and check. Yeah, here we go. Okay, all abilities. Oh, there's a ATB level cost. But right now we're using the computer. We're using the paradigm of deck for everything. We're not manually selecting attack types or attack skills. So for now, we'll let the computer do all the paradigm shifting. Okay, let's see. Steel Guard. Defend, boosting physical and magical resistance each time you're attacked. So that matters. I guess that where that really matters is when I'm doing the paradigm shift for Twin Sentinels. Like if I'm a Sentinel, I'm going to cast this spell. In fact, let me go back and check that. Yeah, when I'm a Sentinel, I'm going to cast this spell. I can also provoke. So I guess I can cast Steel Guard first, then cast provoke. We'll let the computer take care of that. Got Fire and Thunder as a Ravager. Attack, Ruin, and Blitz. Blitz is kind of interesting. Let me go to that one. That was used a lot in Lightning Returns to increase the chance of getting a stagger. Because if you do this attack, I think it maintains a stagger. Like if the enemy is already staggered, this keeps them in a stagger state a bit longer. So if you time it right, you can keep your critical hits high. In other words, you beat on an enemy with fire attacks or whatever until their stagger meter reaches 100% or 200% or whatever it is. When that stagger meter is full, the next hit staggers them. Once they're staggered, all damage is multiplied. So once you stagger an enemy, you can do serious damage to them. And apparently this blitz attack, it increases your chances of keeping them in that stagger mode. We'll see if that works. That was what it did in Lightning Returns. Attack, Ruin. Non-elemental attack, yeah. That's good, I guess. It's a magic spell, but it's not elemental, so you can hit from a distance. I don't know if that matters too much in this game. That's a switch party members. Go to Noel. Okay, he's got attack, ruin, and blitz. Blizzard is his Ravager attack. That's his magic attack. Metagar, let me see what that does. Defend while gradually recovering HP. So this is going to be useful if he's defending, because that means he can get some HP back. I'm going to want, what's her name to get that. Let me see if Sarah can get this. I kind of want everyone to have a Metagar, because it was incredibly handy in Lightning Returns. I don't think I have one, though. No, I can't get Metaguard for her. So what strikes me is, if Noel can heal himself, right now, can he also heal Sarah? That would be something to test. We already have a paradigm that addresses that. We have twin shields, of course, so they can both defend. But he also has a misdirection where he can defend, and Sarah can just bash someone's head in. Isn't there an opposite one where he's the commando and she's the sentinel? Although that wouldn't seem to make much sense, because he has more HP. He can be the damage sink. And the misdirection allows him to provoke enemies and stop up damage and heal himself, while Sarah is the commando and just bum rushes people. So we'll see how that goes. But as you can see right here, each character has at least 2 roles, has at least 2 paradigm shifts for each role. If I want Sarah to be a commando, she can use either of these. If I want her to be a sentinel, she can use twin shields or arcane defense. If I want her to be a ravager, she can be dual casting or slash and burn. So depending on what role I want each person to be in, I pick the appropriate paradigm for that. If I want to switch it up, I will. But for now, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so let me practice a couple more times and we can end the video. I just wanted to get the hang of all of this grinding. I might not even need to do this, but I kind of want to just figure out how the battle system works, you know it is. Okay, I hate these guys. We're going to do slash and burn. Preemptive strike, slash and burn. So we'll take them on one at a time. Hopefully we'll finish them off in less than 30 seconds. Come on. Okay, he's down. Now we're on to the second dude. So that preemptive bonus helped a lot, because that whittled them that took away both of their HP. They started using this nutrient absorption skill on me, which slapped away a lot of our HP. But that's not so bad, because we're able to take out one of them before they could take too much of our hit points. And now after one of them went down, it made taking on the other guy easier. That's a great reason to leave slash and burn, because you want to take down one enemy really, really quickly before you move on to the next one. So I got 44 Christian points for that fight. That's going to help us out a lot. Because again, we're going 150 is what you need to get up a level so far. So if we can get to the next level in our role, whatever role we want, it takes 150 points to go up a level. So we'll get there. We could probably level it up right now. Again, I just want to grind a bit. We'll go up a level in just a second. Okay, these guys are easy. We'll do double trouble on these guys. The really annoying thing, not annoying, it was challenging. The most challenging thing about Lightning Returns was that if your HP was low outside of a fight, there was no way to increase it outside of a fight. So you'd pick a fight with somebody who was easy to guard against, like some of those robot enemies you would fight. Then you would intentionally cast Metaguard skills so that you could replenish your HP. And then once your HP was full, you could kill the enemy and leave that fight with full HP. So you would go into that fight. So if you had low HP, you would pick a fight with someone who was easy to beat, use Metaguard to replenish your HP during that fight against a weak enemy, then defeat the enemy, and then you would leave that fight with full HP. Which is kind of cool. But this game, you get all your HP back at the end of a fight anyway, so that's not as necessary. But thankfully, we're getting a bunch of potions now. We probably have like 20 by now. What's lightning's not? That's just an item. We got 24 potions. I think we're gonna be fine. If we get into a fight against a boss, that'll be useful. We won't need them outside of battle, it looks like. So we can't go there anymore, so we'll pick one more fight with these guys. Again, I'm pressing the X button during the Moogle clock right there. I'm pressing the X button to initiate combat. Of course, the camera doesn't always cooperate, but there they are. Again, these enemies are really weak, so these guys are pretty easy to deal with. So we'll just stick with the double trouble, which is our default paradigm. We might switch that up if we have to. But as you can see right there, it's probably the quickest way to deal with these guys. So, 24 Christogen points. So what do we get? 3 more potions. We're up to 27 now, so I think we're good. I guess what I could do is the next time we get into a fight with these guys, I'll check out one of the other skills or the other paradigm shifts, but it looks like I don't need them. Because it doesn't matter what role I use in battle. What matters is that I get the Crystarium points. If I get Crystarium points, then it doesn't matter what skills. It doesn't matter what role I have. Okay. 150 means I can do 7 levels. What is it? Yeah, 750. So I can go up 5 levels here. For Noel, of course. So, do I want Blindside, Frost Strike, or Fringe Ward? I need 3 levels for that. And I don't know what Fringe Ward does. Okay, well, Frost Strike sounds interesting. Blindside sounds like a status. Well, we'll go up. We'll see how it goes. Arrow sounds interesting. Death Ward, I have no idea what that does. Okay, so we'll go up 3 levels. Okay, so we need to gain 3 levels as a Ravager in order to gain Frost Strike. So let's go up 3 levels. So now he has Frost Strike. And he still has plenty of Christogen points left to level up. Okay, so what's his bonus? He's gone up a bunch. Now he needs to go up 4 more levels to learn Arrow. We aren't going to worry about that yet. Now for Sarah, 724 Christogen points. We can go up 4 levels, not 5. We can do Power Chain. She can go up 4 levels for Power Chain, which is our max. We can go up 3 levels for Flame Strike, which sounds interesting. We can go up 7 levels for Element Guard, so we're nowhere near that. So we'll come back to that. So what do we want to go up in first? How about we go up in Flame Strike? I forgot. Actually, I'm kind of curious about Power Chain. I can get Power Chain now if I want. Well, for now, since we're grinding, let's just do the commando skills. The Power Chain. Okay, now we got Power Chain. What do we do with it? Passive ability. Passive ability. Okay, so I'm pressing R2 to see what these 2 guys have as their passive abilities. Okay, equipment, or is it status? Sarah. Power Chain is auto. What does it do? Bolster attacker rune at the head of attack queue when target's chain gauge is empty. Huh? So that means if we really need a stagger and the enemy's their stagger meter, their chain gauge is low, then that's probably gonna be what we need. Actually, I'll show you that in a second. I'll show you the stagger before you end the video. I'll send you the stagger meter. I'll show you that. Okay, he's got Frost Strike. What does that do? Ice, physical damage with ice. Yeah, it's an ice elemental melee attack. Fine. So you bum rush someone with a sword of ice, I guess. Okay, data log. I said I was going to mention the stagger meter. Let me show you that in a second. There we go. Change and staggering. That's the meter we're talking about. It's on the top left-hand corner of the screen. So they have a chain gauge. When it's full, it goes up to 200%. It drains slowly over time, but if you maintain a steady series of attacks, you can drive the chain bonus upward. It starts at 100% and it goes up to 200%. Once it reaches 200%, the meter is full. The enemy can stagger. Then you can start piling. Then you can just start wailing on them. Deliver enough hit to rapid succession, the gauge will eventually fill. If you connect once more with an enemy in this state, you will stagger that enemy. See? Stagger enemy take a great deal of damage from every attack. Also, a number of abilities that take advantage of this vulnerable state. When finding your best stagger flow as quickly as possible. Yeah, that's what we did with the with those little plants that were sucking out our energy with the nutrient vampire skill, whatever it's called. So you'll see that again one more time once we get into a fight. So once you see the fight, pay attention to the top right-hand corner of the screen. That's the chain meter. And I'm probably going to end up doing a video later where I explain all this. Because I had to do one for lightning returns. There they are. Pay attention to that chain meter on the top right-hand corner of the screen. It's in yellow-orange. Okay, I'm going to switch to Slash and Burn. There's only one guy here. This will be easy. That's the yellow meter, that chain meter right there. It's going up as I'm shooting it with magic. And he's down. See, that was easy. It was only one of them, though. So it only took 10 seconds. I got a 22 Christogen points. So apparently I got 46 Christogen points, and there were 2 of them on screen. So even though my battle score was lower, my Christogen point, even though my battle score was lower, I got more Christogen points because there were 2 enemies in that mob instead of 1, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 44 Christogen points last time. So apparently each plant gets me 22 Christogen points. I don't know if the Christogen points go up or down based on my battle rating, which I can worry about that later. But I think I pretty much mastered those enemies. So I'll move ahead a little bit. Now, where are we going again? What? Stupid. Snuck up on me. So I don't get the bonus for that, but I'm going to go slash and burn to wail away on this guy. He's going to do some damage to us, but I think we'll be fine. We didn't get the preemptive bonus. Whoops, I forgot to actually execute my command. Get at me, dog. Or cat. Yeah, we're going to get 4 stars instead of 5. I know what to tell you. Hit him. He's down. 4 stars. 28 Christogen points for that fight. 20. Target time was 50 seconds. We got him in 20. So if we fight him one more time, we'll see if we can get a 5-star. I kind of want to get a 5-star against every enemy in this area, just to make sure I've gotten comfortable with the battle system. So again, I'm starting to make some strategic decisions, and that's good. Oh wait, where is he? There he is. Got him. Okay, so we're gonna get a preemptive strike. We're gonna slash and burn him. Ready. Okay, let's do this. So we took off about a quarter of his energy. Yeah, maybe a third. But we're gonna wail on. We might get 5 stars for this because we got the 2,000. We got the 2,000 point preemptive bonus. This should put us over 15k. Yes, it does. Got him in 12 seconds. 28 Christogen points for that win. God, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I got 24 last time. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway. But that's a 5-star battle. And we got a potion for that. So I pretty much nailed the strategy for dealing with that guy. So I think we're good. We got all the treasure potion. We got all the treasure spheres here. And this guy's going to sneak up on us. Stupid camera. There he is. Follow the gunshots. Follow the trajectory of the gunshots. We'll be fine. Okay, double trouble. Flash and burn. We'll get him. We should get him in about 10 seconds. No, we're not gonna get him in 10 seconds. He took a shot at me, so we can't get him in 10 seconds. This might be a 4-star battle. It took about 15 seconds. Nope, 12 seconds. Another 5-star battle. He got a couple of shots on me, so I didn't think we'd be able to get him in under 10 seconds. But that preemptive bonus is what you need, apparently, because you need the 2,000 points. That'll help you get to 15k. And of course, the faster you beat him, the better. Or which way are we going? Yeah, heck with it. One more fight. That guy. Okay, this guy's a bit harder. Okay, only one of them. Preemptive strike takes away half his damage. Half his HP. So let's slash and burn him. This guy used to be kind of hard, but I think I got it down. We're going to have to stagger this guy. He's too strong. You got to stagger him. See, we're not doing much damage to him. That target meter above his head is in green. Once we get that yellow stagger meter up it's full now, so now we're doing triple damage. This is where the money is, right here. Now maybe I could switch to commando mode once he's staggered, I'm not sure. That's 15k. We got it. I think we literally just got it on the dime. We got it on the nose there. Barely got that. So I can probably get him in under 20 seconds if I knew what I was doing. So we got the preemptive strike on him. We got the stagger on him. And I think if we really get it right, we'll be able to, if we time it right, we'll be able to get him down under 15 seconds. Okay. This is an easy fight. Okay, let's switch to, dual casting. So we'll get to see both of us as Ravagers. We probably won't need this. Yeah, we won't need this. We didn't need that at all. 15k anyway. 16 Christogen points for 2 of them. Okay, so I think we're gonna be okay. Let me just do a quick check. I think we can go up another level in our Crystarium. Let's see. I don't know what that capacity means yet. Alright, 160. So we can only do 1 for her, but we can do 5 for him? No, 4. Okay, blindside, and go up 4 and get blindside, and go up 4 and get arrow. Go up 3 and get fringe. Let's do fringe ward. I'm just curious what it does. If none of this matters, and we'll just end up reloading this game save. Okay, and what can she do? She can only go up 1 level right now. So what do we give her? She can't do anything yet, so we're not going to bother with it. So she's going to need 480 Christogen points before she can start leveling up to learn any skill at this point. She has to go up 3 levels for... She has to go up 3 Commando levels, 3 Ravager levels, or 7 Sentinel levels. So we're nowhere near that. We'll come back to that. Okay, status. Sarah. Commando. She hasn't learned anything. Noel has the skill right now. Fringe Ward is there as a Sentinel. Reduce damage to nearby allies when you are the target of an area of attack. Well, we don't have that. We don't have any... No enemies are shooting us at area of attacks right now. Maybe some later enemies will, obviously, and bosses probably will, but right now we don't have to worry about that. So that's not a skill I needed. That's not a skill I needed right away. But maybe some of these skills will help us get 5-star ratings. Yeah. Yes, we'll pick one more fight. Whoops. Snuck up on us. This will be a 4-star fight at best. So we will do slash and burn. Okay, let's whittle them down. It's coming. See, we're not gonna... This will not be a 5-star, it looks like. No, wait, it might be. 13 seconds. Nope, didn't get it. We can't go back, so... Anyway. Okay, that's fine. So what I want to figure out is where I need to go from here. Let me go to the map. Where am I going again? I already went over here, and I can't go past that. I can't go up here, because that's sealed off. So where do I go from here? It said go along the shore, because the tide is low. Let me go back over there and see what I need to do. We'll come back later if we have to. But yeah, this is my video where I kind of deal with the ins and outs of combat practice. There we go. Okay, let's get this guy under 10 seconds. Let's do it. Okay. Ravager. Do it. Ouch. Okay, so she will use magic to get the stagger meter up. Then once he's staggered, I'll switch to a commando roll, which would be double trouble. That's the paradigm for that. Okay, this should do it. That did it. Double trouble. Get him. He's done. Never mind. Wasn't even necessary. 15k. Okay, we took 21 seconds, so we'll probably get under 20 next time, depending on the timing. If he doesn't get a shot off. If he doesn't get a hit on us, I think we might be able to get him under 20. Okay. I think we've gotten this down. I think we've gotten it down, Pat. So we are going around this way, picking a fight with these weaklings. Okay, what's the strategy here? Dual casting? Yeah, dual casting. Just for fun, we'll do dual casting. So now we're just sitting around throwing magic. Whoops, forgot to actually choose my magic. Sorry about that. This might only be a 4-star fight. Oh, dual casting did alright too. Nope, 4 stars. Took too long. 13 seconds. How much time do we have left? We got 20 minutes. We got plenty of time. This was an empty disc. So we can go over here, head over to the over here to the low tide area. Whoop! Gotcha. Darn it. I should have landed so close to him. By the way, the Star Seeker looks a lot like the Sword of Omens from Thundercats. You notice? Not that I'm complaining, just observing. At the awesomeness, I suppose. Come on. Wants it to be a 5-star fight, y'all. Oh, let's slash and burn so hard. We don't need slash and burn for this guy. He's not that hard. Yeah, 3 stars. Blah. What's up, Gino? Get the preemptive bonus. Guess we can't go any further on here, right? So now what? Gal Gadot. Anyway. No weaklings. Don't worry about them. Okay, we'll stick to double trouble for these guys. It should be easy. 2 of them. Yes, it'll be quick. 5 seconds, maybe. Yep, 5 seconds. Not been 3. 5 seconds. Have I think I forgot. I forgot already. I think I got a group of them in 3 seconds earlier. Okay. Well, if I need to fill up time, I'll just do a video of Bioshock dancing. How about that? Look at a shot of Liz dancing. He's running away. Yeah, he knows what's up. Got him. Guess he got screwed. Double trouble. We'll stick to double trouble. See if that works. Oh, come on. Did he get his health back? He got him. No, he didn't. Now he's dead. So that's 20 seconds, right? 12. No, the other dude. That dude that absorbs physical damage. Yeah, that guy's going to take a while. Maybe that's right. I think on that guy I can try the dual casting skill. Then once his stagger is down, once his stagger is up, then I can do the commando mode. So I can do dual casting, then do commando mode. Not on these guys, though. We'll just do double trouble on these guys. So I'll go back to that guy who slops up damage, that one-armed dude. I don't even know his name. I don't know the names of any of these enemies, really. This is generic. 3 seconds for these guys. Like I said, we don't really have to grind. We're just practicing the combat. I'm pretty comfortable with it as is, though. Let me go back here to get that one-armed dude. There he is. No, it's not him. Oh, come on. Not that hard. Okay. Double trouble. What if I not... Well, you haven't seen the Sentinel yet. Yeah, I can try that. It's probably not incredible. It's not going to be useful, really. I'll do the one where, she's a Sentinel, I guess. I don't even do that, really. I don't even think it would matter at all. Where's the one-armed dude? He should be up here, right? Nope. I still don't know what these stupid little grasshopper-looking things are called. Spice alien? Spicy alien? I got more potions. Maybe I can sell these at some point. Okay, where's the one-armed dude? Yeah, there he goes. Darn it. Gotcha. Okay, double trouble. Let's do this. Come on. 12 seconds. We got this. One more should do it. Hey! Got him. 12 seconds it looks like. 11 seconds. Okay. That's as good as it's going to get, I think, for this stupid beast. I'm probably not going to get the one-armed dude unless I force him. Thought it was around here somewhere. These are just grasshoppers. Ha! How about that? This should do. 3 seconds, right? Next. You haven't played Final Fantasy before? Whoops. I guess we're not going to get that. Okay, fine. Ow. Okay, so I guess I need the preempt. I'm gonna need the preemptive bonus for that. Okay, I'll try one more time to find the one-arm dude. It's probably not gonna happen yet. If he was here, he would have been right here. I still don't know how to get out of here, by the way. That's not him, so we're leaving. We're leaving. Stupid. Yeah, there is nothing here that I could actually see. Yeah, wait, that's the map. Square button. There's nothing here I could actually get to, so why am I wasting my time? I mean, I'm practicing, but I mean, it's just driving me nuts. No artifacts or anything? Do I need to go to the other gate, maybe? Where is he? There he is. I got him. Okay, I got you, boy. Okay, let's wail on this guy. Dual casting. Dual casting. Dual casting. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Let me check on something. Press the R1 button. He is resistant to physical attacks and... is that non-elemental attacks? So, magic is what matters. Stagger point, 200%, yeah, obviously. Sometimes he drops an iron bangle. So what am I thinking of here? So basically I need magic attacks. That's basically what matters. Don't even worry about physical attacks until he's staggered. There we go, stagger. Double trouble. Yeah, we got him. Should we just stick to magic attacks? I guess we could do magic attacks, just not do physical attacks. 17 seconds, so I got him under 20. That's what I needed. Okay, so I think we've made our point. And we got an iron bangle for our trouble. Outstanding. Okay, so let's do a quick check-in here. No. 400. I probably won't do this yet. In fact, I won't do this yet. Let's go out.